Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Team Genius from upstate New York, Power Center, Schenectady, New York, coming at you again. Excuse me. I said earlier in the morning that as long as today played out well, take it to a walk through and play around the system a little bit. And well, the weather's still working in my favor. The clouds are it's a little gray outside, but not bad. Neither here nor there. I'm gonna take it while the weather is working in my favor. I'm gonna take advantage of it for a few minutes. So, as I said, we'll do a quick little walk through the system, and we'll start from underneath the hood. Just give me 1 second while I prep up this hood. All right, here we go. First things first, where it all starts is my alternator. It's a high output alternator from excessive amperage, 370 amps. Excuse me. There's my bus bar, dual oversized 0 gauge runs, which actually go up and over the top of the fuel rail, which is perfectly fine, obviously. Then it shoots to the back of the car. There's my one engine ground. There's my second engine ground, all chassis grounds. Every ground that I've done on this car is all chassis grounds. But that's pretty much it under the hood. It's fairly straightforward. So let me take care of this hood, and we'll get back to the trunk. All right. That being said, now I'll jump back to where the fun time starts in the trunk. And here's the trunk, the Teraamps base 12K. I've got it, I want to say, about 3/4 of the way up. Got my two batteries, limitless lithium, 56 amp hour limitless lithium retro series pros. Each battery on a burp can do 16,000 watts, so it's 32,000 watts combined. That's on a burp. RMS power, I could do 20,000 all day long, both of them combined. Subs are wired to 1 ohm. The subs are dual 12-inch Genius Audio Vulcan Extremes. RMS power per speaker or per sub is 3,000 watts, combined 6,000. Max power per sub is 6,000 watts, combines 12,000. And there is the wiring for the batteries. I did change up the battery. I got rid of the wiring underneath here for the second battery for the juice for the positive that goes up around the back. As you can see, I got that all tied up nicely. Ultimately, the best way to have them would have been together with some bus bars, but I don't have that luxury. Don't have the room, so it is what it is. But my plans for this car are not done when I actually get the car where I want it. Well, it's where I want it now for a dual 12-inch setup. But for where I plan on taking the car, this is all going to be all changed up. I'm just going to leave that there for now. I'll take a look at the subs really quick. And there's your subs, as I said, dual 12-inch Genius Audio Vulcan Extremes. Yeah, that's pretty much that. They're actually starting to loosen up a little bit, finally starting to break in. I've only beat the life out of them enough. But the box tuning is set to 42 hertz roughly. Yeah, readjusted the port. Zero port noise, which you're gonna hear. Zero port noise, got that all taken care of. Actually widened up the back of the port a little bit, allow the subs to breathe, which yes, they hit harder. Better subs can breathe, the harder they'll hit and the cooler that they'll stay. Now up here to the front of the car, there's my dual deck. Yes, I had got my Soundstream deck in the mail, installed it, and I just don't like it. So I went back to the dual deck. I actually really like it a lot. And here are my, come on, focus. Of course, now the camera don't want to focus. There, come on. There we go. Got my my amp switches. That's for my bass. That's for my musical end. There's my voltage meter, which reads the whole car's voltage, which that's actually wired into the back of the deck. It's perfectly fine. Still reads the car's entire voltage. So it goes right through the factory wiring harness. This deck here, I've already had my O-scope on it. I can max out the deck volume, do all that fun stuff, and it does not clip at all. I have everything set to where I go up to volume 24, because anything higher than that, I mean, it's ridiculously loud. But for my musical end, the Genius Audio Fox Series 1800 watt max amp. I've got this only about a quarter of the way up, wired to 1 ohm. I know the other day or last night, whatever it was, it said wired to 2 ohms. That was my fault. My apology. I completely if I forgot how I had it wired, but I got it wired to 1 ohm. But yes, that's pretty much the whole walkthrough. Oh, on the end of the bass knob, I did it a little bit differently this time. This time around, if I go full tilt on the bass knob, that's actually my burping territory. If I go, so that's my burping territory, and right about there is full tilt RMS, what I could ride around with daily, which is about 3/4 of the way up. But with that being said, let's get it started up and play some music. Just a fair heads up, I do not own the stupid beep. I hate these newer cars, or I hate newer cars. They take and they beep when you open up the door. Yeah, no, probably someone will be like, 99, it's not newer to say. For the technology that's in it, a lot of new cars have the same stuff. They just have added on garbage that you don't even need anyway. But I'll probably end up pulling the fuse for that chime. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's play some music. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. No, I do not own the rights to any of the music used in this video. Come on. Yeah. Scummy, let's go. It's already hot as hell out, so hopefully I can do this with no problem. Do volume 22 and stay there for this video.
Never give up, never hold your head down, never fear no man, never trust anybody, never say you can't, never, no. Never give up, never hold your head down, never fear no man, never trust anybody, never say you can't, no, never. Mama said never since I was born, never been so they never make you a bum, never. She said never beg you for never might be a bum, never take suicide, never steal, never lie, never run up to a blood fight and think you gon' survive, never that's no assist, no assistance but God, never become a bitch, pure all deep God, never know him, never met him, never seen that fella, never when they put you in that room, that's what you tell them. Yeah, I'm never
Yes, I'm just gonna jump through a few songs really quick. Don't want to push it too crazy because yeah, it's loud. Come on, bass demos, that's what I want. Yeah, you know I'm gonna do it. About the Caribbean team, the bass kind of got me rattled. And yeah, this will be the time where I take and get out of here now. A little bit too loud. But yeah, that's that, and we'll take a little bit of a look at the speakers. Yeah, they're a little warm, not gonna lie. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. On that note, we'll have a good day. This is Team Genius. We're out.